Welcome. My name is Adrian Tapia, and today's topic is about confidence. Let's get started. Confidence is best considered a belief a person has about their ability to execute a specific task successfully. For example, a free throw shot in basketball. In order to obtain a certain outcome like points, self satisfaction, or a coach recognizing them. Years of sports psychology research tells us that confidence is the key differentiating psychological factor between successful and unsuccessful performance in a variety of sporting settings. However, confidence is dynamic and vulnerable to change based on a range of factors. This can leave performers feeling like they have no control over their confidence and more ready to accept that the peaks and valleys they experience over the course of a game, a competition, or even a season are inevitable. This doesn't have to be true. Athletes can take ownership over their confidence. They have more control than they actually think. Contrary to what performers may believe, confidence is not an emotion, but instead a belief. Also, confidence is not a singular entity, but instead a performer's confidence is highlighted by a range of different types of confidence. These types of confidence are unique to each individual and to each situation that the performer finds themselves in. Types of confidence are important because they form the foundations upon which the performer's overall sense of confidence is based. Let's look at an example. This is a picture of Ronaldo from the team Real Madrid about to kick a penalty kick. For those who follow soccer and know who Ronaldo is, you would agree with me that he has a high level of confidence in his abilities. This soccer player's overall penalty taking confidence is supported by 5 types of confidence. These are technical ability for good contact, past successes with penalty taking, the ability for accurate placement, ability to beat opposing goalkeeper, and the ability to handle pressure. These types of confidence are specific to the individual and to the situation, like I mentioned before. In addition, these are all the things a soccer player has control to work on and improve. Let's move on and discuss 2 things that, in addition to what we have discussed already, can help any performer in any domain improve and maintain their confidence. But first, I'd like to show a video and see if the audience can identify what the concept I'm referring to is. Enjoy.
Do it for the boys, man. Next fucking try. Here it is, next try. I'm sick of fucking just doing this, guys. That's it, I found it. That was it. I found it.
What do you think the message was? The video shows a performer continuously failing over and over again. However, despite his failures, he continues to get up and learn each time from the previous experience. He doesn't let his failure turn him away from the task at hand. I think this short video highlights something extremely important: a performer's relationship with failure. That relationship with failure is directly connected with their confidence level. If they see failure as part of the process and equation, they can learn and grow from those negative experiences. Those who fear failure will never compete at their potential because of the anxiety and fear that failure causes the performer to feel. Changing the relationship with failure to one as an opportunity to grow is critical. Another critical component to enhancing confidence is our self-talk. Many times, this is something that a performer are unaware of during competition. They don't realize the impact their self-talk has on their performance. Recall a time when you have been really confident in your sport. Your self-talk was probably positive, saying things like, "I'm a good athlete, I can perform well." You are your best ally in those moments. With positive self-talk, you begin to increase your confidence and performance. Positive thinking leads to better performance, which then leads to more positive thinking and even better future performances. All of the positive talk gets you feeling relaxed and energized as you begin the competition. You have a lot of positive emotions such as inspiration and excitement. You focus on the things you need to perform your best. For those with positive self-talk, competition is actually an enjoyable experience. With those athletes engaging in negative self-talk, saying things like, "I suck" or "my opponent is better," you probably got caught in a vicious cycle of low confidence. This vicious cycle usually starts with a period of poor performance. This poor performance leads to negative self-talk, saying things like, "I'm terrible, I can't do this, I don't have a chance." You are becoming your own worst enemy. You start to get nervous before a competition because you believe you will perform poorly. All of that anxiety hurts your confidence even more because you feel physically uncomfortable and there's no way you can perform well when you're so uptight. The negative self-talk and anxiety causes negative emotions. You feel depressed, frustrated, and angry, all which hurt your confidence more and cause you to perform even worse. The negative self-talk, anxiety, and emotions then hurt your focus. If you have low confidence, you can't help but focus on other negative things rather than on the things that will enable you to perform your best. All of the things accumulated negatively hurt your motivation. As bad as you feel, you just want to get out of there. If you're thinking negatively, caught in the vicious cycle, feeling nervous, depressed, and frustrated, and can't focus, you're not going to have much fun and you're not going to perform well. So a big takeaway here is for the performer to have the awareness of the type of self-talk that is present and what specific comments they are using. Only then can we redirect our comments to more positive and beneficial self-talk. Let's move on to our final confidence enhancer, visualization. The following video shows a hockey player engaging in visualization. Hope you enjoy.
Kids, he's visualizing. Watch this now. Now look at this. I've never seen anything like this. And watch at the very end, this is a long one, he's looking right at the spot where he shot the puck. See that? I hear guys out there doing their sticks and everything. Isn't that something? Whatever he's doing right. Now look at you looking at that spot again. You got that spot down perfect. See that? He's getting ready to just snap that puck like that.
Bobby did this?
Bobby would be in the dressing room. He would not go out. Bobby would be in the afternoon at 2:30 in the afternoon, getting ready for a 7 o'clock game, just like he's getting ready, not quite as early. But Bobby would do the exact same thing. Now watch, it's that spot that he was looking. Watch that spot. Boom. And he had another great spot with it before. And see that spot? That's his spot visualizing.
The hockey player is visualizing how he wants to execute during the game. As you notice, he did exactly what he visualized. We can use visualization for a number of things. If we learn a new skill, we can improve on it and ingrain it in our motor patterns by reinforcing it with visualization. It can also be extremely effective for performers going through rehabilitation because it can be very effective in improving or even maintaining motor skills and have the brain fire the same way as if we were doing the movement. It improves motivation because you can visualize yourself accomplishing your goals you have set. You can visualize success day in and day out. And it also improves confidence because you have done the movement so many times that the body knows it can execute during competition when called upon. This concludes my presentation on confidence. I hope you've enjoyed and can walk away with a better understanding and some effective tools and ways to build and maintain confidence. Have a great day.